What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing out there on this lovely, lovely Saturday? We are already 1 week into November. October just flew by, and now we're already in November, and a week has already gone by. Time is just like, where is time going? Where is time going? But how y'all doing out there? Thank y'all so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. On this new day, this new scheduled day for the Movie News Roundup show, it's kind of weird because I was just getting ready for it, and I was like, this doesn't feel like Sunday. This just seems weird. Everything seems out of place. I'm not used to this yet. What's going on, but this is going to be the new schedule for a while. I already know one person is not going to be here. They're not able, their schedule is not able to fit in with mine because they have to work, but that's okay. And so we already got 34 people in the live right now in the chat, and I want to thank all 34 of you people for being here. I really do appreciate it. As you guys are coming in, please go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. It really does help me out as far as YouTube boosting that algorithm to send it out to all the peoples out there. And if this is your first time finding me, please subscribe. And if you're not watching live, if you are watching via the replay, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. But we got 45 people in here. Let's see. Hold on. Let me hit the refresh button on the phone to see how many likes we got. Let's see. How many do we have? We got 30. Okay, not bad. 40 people watching, 30 thumbs up. So that's cool. And so what's up, SJ Evans? Hello, how are you doing? Hello, chat. Hello. Well, you was the first one here, so thank you. I appreciate it. Cynthia Charles. Hey, happy Saturday. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Zia Latrice, what's good? Hi, hey. I said hi, hey. How you doing? I cannot talk. Eddie Terrell, what's going on? I hope Letitia is okay. I hope Letitia is okay too. I really want her to be okay. I really do. But we're going to be talking about that. That's the last topic of the day. You know, saving the best for last. Dexter Hobbs, what's good? We're going to be talking about Hobbs and Shaw. So I guess that's why you popped up. No, I'm just teasing. But what's good? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. D Stizzle, what's good? We live. Yes, we are. Who else is in the building? Okay, Hurricane Peril, laughing my ass off joke of the week, hashtag clout chasers. Okay. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Joanna, hello. How are you doing? Nary's 21, what's good, fam? How you doing? Mara Sharice in the building. Hey. Hey, y'all taking it easy after my booster and flu shot. Woo, she got that super protection going on. I hear you. Rest up, do what you got to do. And Mara, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I'm Max. Hey, how you doing? Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Travis Lunery in the building. What's up? Let's go. Thank you. Shayla Soul. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Harry Poole in the building. Recast T'Challa immediately. I agree with that. The ancestors, Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and Chadwick have spoken. Hey, you have spoken too, sir. Thank you, Harry Poole. This guy knows what he's talking about. This guy, he's on his way. You're on your way to the top, sir. I like the way you think. Thank you so much for being here, Harry Poole. I really do appreciate it. We also got Buck Odie in the building. What's good? Hello. And who else do we got in here? Jaren 215. What's good, my brother? How you doing? Oh, we did the little skip thing. Okay, I don't want to miss nobody. Tyronda Coleman. Hey, you made it. Yes, you did. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I can say B. My notification didn't tell me. Good thing I checked back. I'm glad you checked back too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Dexter Hobbs is in the building. I saw you talking about Eternal. Saw yesterday. It was good. Hello, Derek. Hello. How you doing? Exquisite Corliss. Hey, how you doing? I think it's been a minute since I've seen you. Let me know if I'm tripping. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Margot, what's up, my brother? Hey, how you doing? All right. So that seems like it is everybody right there. And we are about 8 minutes in, 54 people are watching. And if you can just go ahead and give me a few more thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And we can go ahead and get this party started. And guys, just to let you know again, this will be the new schedule for the next 2 to 3 months. Because tomorrow I will be doing a live show at 10 p.m. CST with Struggles Reviews TV Tower for Insecure for the rest of the season. And then, we know Power is coming back later on this month. So those 2 shows are going to take up my Sundays and Mondays. And so Moves News Roundup show is going to take up my Saturdays for the time being. And Jasmine W., my first live, thank you, ma'ams, for being here. I really do appreciate it. This being your first live. I hope you do enjoy yourself, and let me know whether you do, you don't, down in the comment section. All right, guys. Well, with all that being said, I guess that we can go ahead and get this party started. And so again, I want to welcome you all to the Movie News Roundup show number 37. All dogs go to heaven. I don't know why I said that. It just rhymed and I felt like it. But no, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you are interested in knowing what we're going to be talking about today, or what I'm going to be talking about today, it is in the title of this video, also in the thumbnail. And also, it's in the description box of this video. I have the list of topics with all the respecting links to their articles for you to read at your own leisure, whether you are watching this via live or in the replay. Also want to let you know, coming to you live today on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews, as well as Twitch at Just My Opinion Reviews. So you can check me out there, and Facebook.com/Just My Opinion, going live right now on all 3 of those platforms. And if you have a social media account, which I'm sure you do, go ahead and pull out your phone, follow your boy on IG at Just My Opinion 84. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started and moving on to the first topic of the day. And Mara Sharice was asking people in the chat if they seen the movie Eternals. And that's what we're going to be talking about right now because it just opened up. And I'm curious to know what the box office is going to be. Now, this is all just estimates for the most part. Hey, Strictly Starlight, how you doing? Glad you're here. Of course, we're going to get the full estimates tomorrow. But things are looking pretty decent so far. I mean, everything on Rotten Tomatoes right now for the Eternals is not looking the best. Unfortunately, if you go over there right now, it's a 48% on Rotten Tomatoes. However, well, this is the lowest. This is the lowest score that they've ever had an MCU film. However, the audiences disagree. That was like, look, man, we don't care what these critics say. We liked the movie. 84% of the audience liked it, with over 2,500 verified reviews or ratings. So we know that they saw the picture. There's no fake review bombing or any of that crazy stuff right there. So how did this translate over to the box office, ladies and gentlemen? Well, let me tell you. It looks like Eternals is going to be popping around $70 million for the opening weekend. And this is just an estimate, but this is coming from Deadline. And again, guys, if you're watching this via live or in the replay, there's a link down to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. But Eternals seeing possible $70 million plus opening weekend. Why is this a wake-up call for the MCU? Now, this little question right here, why is this a wake-up call? I read part of their breakdown, and I just didn't see it the way they did. So you can check that out at your own leisure if you want to. I'm just going to, it's pretty long, and he talks about other stuff. But that's why the article is there. But it says Saturday AM update, Disney/Marvel's Eternals as of this minute is still looking to come in at 70 plus million for the weekend. But the feature could buckle and land in the high $60 million range if it doesn't have a solid Saturday night. For a glossy superstar ensemble with Angelina Jolie, Richard Madden, Ken Harrington, Selma Hayek, and Jimmy Chan about superhero gods, it's not the type of opening we come to expect from the MCU. So I already disagree with that, because that's what Black Widow got. That's what Shang-Chi got. I mean, people not going to the movies right now, pandemic and all that. And there's no such thing as movie stars anymore. These people that he named, Angelina Jolie, they're not selling tickets at the box office. They're not The Rock. They're not this person, that person. They're not Will Smith. So I don't know what, I don't know. But Disney has confidence that the pick will deliver 70 to 75 million. Friday, where we saw it yesterday with 30.7. True, among Disney released Marvel titles, Ant-Man ranks as the lowest with 57.2, and it's possible Eternals is 5 million shy from Shang-Chi. But that film had a 4-day weekend. So there you go right there. Now, if you've seen it, let us know what you thought down in the comment section below. Probably don't want to spoil it, but yeah, we're not going to spoil anything. But how much do y'all think it's going to make? And do y'all even care about box office stuff as much as I do? Let me know in the comment section below. Mara gives it a 7 out of 10. That's what I gave it. So that Marcy X gave it a 7 out of 10 as well. Right on. You guys have good taste. Travis Looney says Eternals was good. Yeah. Zia Latrice, Eternals was enjoyable, 7.5. I didn't love Eternals, but I didn't hate it. There was a lot in there that didn't need to be. I actually liked the head deviant. A lot. What are you talking about, ma'am? But thank you for the comment. I think I have a piece of hair in my eye and it's bugging me. Jaren 215 said Eternals was trash. What? Oh man, okay. Why was it trash, Jaren? I'm down to see Eternals. Yeah, it was a good movie. I liked it. Oh my goodness, what is in my eye? I'm sorry, y'all. Now let me see what the budget was for Eternals. Does anybody know what the budget was for Eternals? Let's see here. And then we can move on to the next topic. It's not right there. So let me just type in Eternals production budget. $200 million. So this thing needs to make like 600 million worldwide for Disney not to feel like they wasted their money. They wasted their time. Now, just while we're here real quick, let me go ahead and check out let's check out Black Widow. I just want to see what that made. Even it still hasn't opened in all countries. 379. Yikes. Shang-Chi. Legend of the Ten Rings. Let's see what this got. 427. Okay, that's better. And remember, there's still no China release, guys. So maybe it'll get 100 million over there. Let me see what Venom did real quick. And y'all, can y'all hear me well? I'm pretty sure y'all would have said something by now, but I just want to make sure y'all can hear me well. Let your boy know. Venom, Let There Be Carnage, $3.99. Okay. Well, 70 million. We'll see tomorrow what it'll make as far as Eternals goes. I think it'll make the 70 million. I think it'll make the 70 million. So we're just gonna have to see, guys. We're just gonna have to see. And again, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Whether you're watching this via live on the replay, I'm really eager to hear you guys' thoughts, hear what you guys are thinking about. But let me ask y'all this. We moving on to the next topic of the day. Let me ask y'all, how many of y'all out there are Avatar fans? And I'm not talking about the one from James Cameron, with was it Jake and the Terry and I'm not talking about the glowing forest. I'm talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Aang, Airbender, fire, earth, water. I wasn't gonna say heart and mess with y'all. Let's see if you was paying attention as Captain Planet. But how many of y'all, anybody out there a Avatar fan? I am. Okay, Marcy X. Are you excited about this news? We're gonna move on to this next topic right here. And I have this report right here from Screen Rant. It says Avatar Last Airbender cast Daniel Day Kim as live action Fire Lord Ozai. Netflix Avatar: The Last Airbender series is expanding its cast with the addition of Daniel Day Kim as the live action Fire Lord Ozai. Yeah, I can't wait for this. Now, it's y'all know it originally debuted on Nickelodeon, but now it is over at Netflix. And to be honest with y'all, wait a minute. I just realized I thought, okay, they gave us okay. I think I like this one right here better. Y'all, yeah, I think I like this better because it shows the background more. But I saw what are y'all saying? I'm going to be Team Fire. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying. Join. I love Aang. Okay. SJ Evans, I love the show. Okay. Okay, so we got some Avatar fans up in here. Okay, cool. Me, I've never seen the show. I mean, I probably saw like a couple of episodes here and there, but I was never into it. I wanted to get into it. I just never took the time to get into it because it seems like that's right up my alley. Like, something that I would be into. Martial arts, powers, stuff like that, discipline. So it seemed cool. I saw the movie with M. Night Shyamalan back 10 years ago, 11 years ago. I thought it was super trash and that turned me off. But anyway, let me go ahead and get into this article instead of just keep on talking. This is from Screen Rant. And again, if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there's a link to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. But it says Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender series is expanding its cast with the addition of Daniel Day Kim as the live-action Fire Lord Ozai, originally co-created by Michael Dante. Well, y'all know what Avatar is about. I'm not gonna read all that. I'm gonna see if there's a quote in here. A few months after revealing the central cast for the series, Netflix has taken to Twitter to reveal that Avatar: The Last Airbender has brought Daniel Day Kim. Kim, the antagonist, is described as the ruthlessly driven leader of the Fire Nation. So there's your boy right there, Daniel Day Kim. And I'm cool with this. I mean, he was from the Hawaii Five-0. I never watched that show. I never watched really Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I'm down for this. I'm looking forward to it. Make said, please watch the animated series, Brandon. I am. I promise you I will. That's something I'm actually looking forward to. So I will. I will. I can see B says it's worth watching the original anime. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Ha, Captain Planet. Yeah, already. We're going to have a fine fire lord. That's real. Already. Zia Latrice, I've watched here and there. Joanna, I think Daniel Day will be perfect for the last Airbender. For the last Airbender. Right on, right on, right on. Right on, right on, right on. Yep. Never took the time to watch the show. Never took time to watch the show. You need to watch the series. Yeah, I'm gonna get on it. Mara, I never watched the anime, but Daniel Bay Kim is right on, right on, right on. I tried to click off that video in the corner. Oops. I bet I would. So I'm looking forward to it. The M. Night Avatar flick is probably the worst. Yeah, that was trash, man. That was some straight up trash right there. Just straight garbage. Garbage from the depths of hell. So yeah, we don't gotta worry about that. As long as M. Night not touching it, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. So let me bring it back up. I was trying to bring up the next topic, but I accidentally closed the article. So give me 1 second while I bring that back up and put that in order. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to topic number 3. Are y'all Christopher Nolan fans like I am? Because I'm, I think we all are Christopher Nolan fans out there. But this brings us to topic number 3, guys, of the day. This is coming from the Hollywood Reporter. Matt Damon and Robert Downey Jr. joined Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. In the Universal project, Cillian Murphy is portraying the American physicist who was an integral part of the Manhattan Project. Now, mind you, I said Universal. I didn't say Warner Brothers. Remember Christopher Nolan used to make all the films with Warner Brothers, but because they did that dumbass move at the end of last year, about a year ago, saying, hey, we're going to release all of our movies in theaters and on HBO Max at the same time and not tell nobody. Nolan was like, I'm out. Y'all tripping. Y'all acting stupid. So he's doing this with Universal now. And Universal, Cillian Murphy is going to play the physicist, like I just said, Oppenheimer. But we got Robert Downey Jr. and Matt Damon coming in here. Now, if you look on IMDb, Matt Damon is going to play Lieutenant General Leslie Groves, and Robert Downey Jr. is going to play Louis Strauss. Okay, it says the same thing here in the article, but I just wanted to show you guys that as well. But not much news here. Emily Blunt was already on board, and now with Damon, they're flying in. It's a stacked project. Universal is calling the movie an epic thriller and thrusts audiences to the post-pounding paradox of the enigmatic man who must risk destroying the world in order to save it. And that's a mess. Risk destroying the world in order to save it. More Noli, please. You're right on. Big fan of Cillian Murphy. Me too. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Chris Nolan, hands up. It seems interesting. Hopefully Downey Jr. will find success outside of the MCU. I agree. Because he hasn't had much success outside of the MCU. And so I'm a fan of Matt Damon. I'm a fan of Robert Downey Jr. I'm a fan of Emily Blunt. And I'm a fan of Christopher Nolan. I'm not really a fan of bombs. But given the talent behind this one, I may become one. But we're going to have to see. But I'm excited about it. Nolan films aren't perfect, but he always pushes the envelope. He's always, doing something that nobody else has done before. And you always know you're going to get something new with Nolan. you always know that he's going to challenge your mind to think harder than it's ever had to before in any other film. So I think my least favorite of him that I didn't like as much was Dunkirk, but it was still great, especially technically, so Nolan is just that guy, that gets you excited and puts butts in seats, booties and seats. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to topic number 5. No, topic number 4. Topic number 4. Now I want to know who is a fan of Garfield and who is a fan of Chris Pratt. Let me know in the comment section if you are, because I would like to know. And that's what has to do with the next topic that we are going to be talking about. Got this report right here from The Hollywood Reporter. Chris Pratt to voice Garfield in new animated feature, and they have the exclusive. Now, again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this article down in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Now, I remember there was a Garfield movie that came out with, was it Bill Murray? I don't even think I saw those. All right, and then we got a troll in the building. Let me go ahead and take care of the troll. Y'all give me a second. Coming in here with all caps. Has the troll already been taken care of? Hold on. Well, I'm sure, but I can check the troll right here. All right, let's let me make sure I block the right person. You are blocked. Don't do that. That's annoying. Okay. All right. Bye-bye, stupid person. I lost my train of thought. So yeah, I'm a fan of Chris Pratt, fan of Garfield, but Bill Murray, the one, I don't think I saw that one. Let's see how much it made. $203 million worldwide off of a $50 million budget. So that was a success. And let's see what A Tale of Two Kitties made. That was not a success. Lost, yeah. And then put the budget up there. So, I mean, look, if they said, hey, there's a new Garfield movie coming out, whether it's a live action or animated, I wouldn't get excited for it. That would through one ear out the other. But since Chris Pratt is doing it, that does get me interested. Y'all talking about the black person. Yeah, I think I think this is a good match. I think it's interesting. I never would have put it together, but I think he can pull it off. I really do. Chris Pratt is going to voice the lasagna-loving, Monday-hating comic strip feline Garfield in a new animated movie. Andrew Kosovo and Broderick Johansson's Alcott Entertainment is behind the new Garfield, which has been picked up for worldwide exclusive, and excluding China, released by Sony Pictures, blah, blah, blah. And so, when is this coming out? Doesn't really say. Strictly Starlight said the dog was cute in the cartoon. Yes, Odie. The dog Odie, yeah. How does Pratt keep getting roles? He's not that great of an actor. Really? I mean, I think he is. He's fun. I mean, that's subjective though. But I mean, if you're not a fan, it's all good. It's all good. I've never been a fan of any of the Garfield movies that have been made. I ain't mad at you. They're not for everybody. Jeremy 215 said bad casting. Could you do you have anybody else in mind? Let me know. All right, Bill Murray and the original voice from that 80s cartoon was great. What's up, One Journey? How you doing? What's up, One Journey? Let's make it count. I wonder if why they didn't bring Bill Murray back. Probably because the Tale of Two Kitties stunk it up at the box office. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they just want somebody different, new, you know? They're just like, hey, we want to try something else. Anybody but Pratt. Why you hating on Pratt, man? Jaron, why you hating on Pratt? Eman for Garfield. What? I'm gonna tell him you said that, William Muller. You probably said that yesterday. But I mean, this is cool. I'm not like, oh, you know, this is cool. You know, I'm not. Only reason I'm interested is because Chris Pratt is in it. So, again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there is a link down to this article down in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And let me know, guys, are y'all excited about this? Let me know if you are excited about that, because I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. All right, so we are moving right along. Got good stream health and all that. And we are on topic number 5, making good time at topic number 5. Let's see here. So our girl Gal Gadot is getting roles too. Since I want a black voice. But who is she going to be? Now, guys, I wouldn't have put this together myself at all. This was a surprise to me, but I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for this. I'm not gonna lie. But I got this report right here from the Hollywood Reporter. It says Gal Gadot to play Evil Queen in Disney's live-action Snow White. Rachel Zegler is set to play Snow White. Who is Rachel? Who is that? I didn't even see this when I read it earlier. I slipped over that. Hold on. Let's see real quick. Who are you? So you are the Snow White. All right. What y'all think of her? I didn't even know that, but let's go back to the article. And again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to the article down in the description box below. Hold on, before we do this, hold on. How many thumbs up do I have? Let's check that out. 58 and 78 or 86 people watching. Can I get a few more thumbs up? Will this put you in the mood to give me a thumbs up? All right, if that don't get you in the mood, maybe this will. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to get some new videos and you're tired of seeing the same ones over and over. I'm just serious. But now going back to the article, and please give me a thumbs up. The actress whose Red Notice debuts on November the 5th is in final negotiations to star as the Evil Queen in Disney's live-action take on the 1938 animated classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The Evil Queen is the one who steps to her magic mirror. Y'all know who that is. So she is going to be playing the Evil Queen. And I never would have thought about Gal Gadot doing that. I mean, I just think of Gal Gadot as like a sweet, innocent woman, Wonder Woman, you know, light as a feather, wouldn't hurt a soul. But to play somebody evil, I just never saw that. I think that she can do it, and I think it'll be wonderful. I think it will. Thank you, Sharronda. I think it will just really expand the horizon as far as she can go, because I've just never seen her before. Because she's a beautiful woman to me. She is. And just to see her, that face, trying to be evil, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I had all these pictures loaded up and forgot to click them and show y'all, but I mean, look at that though. Can you see her as evil? Look at it. Can't the transition? Hey, oh, my stomach hurt. Apple. I think this is gonna be pretty dope. She fine as hell and dry. Whoa, she fine as hell and dry like day old toast. Oh wow, wow, wow. I like her eyebrows. Myra Hayden. We don't want to see Once Upon a Time again. She and her daughter had a whole ABC Disney series. All right. She looked evil to me. She is an actress. She definitely can look the part. So I'm intrigued. Me too. Me too. There's a lot of beautiful women who can't act, LOL. She can act though, to me. Yeah, they do make them every year, it seems like. I'm so far behind. But I mean it's been a while. It's been around for a while, 1938. So but yeah, I'm here for this though. Like real talk. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. So we got 97 people watching, 98 by myself. Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100? But yeah, no, I'm here for this, guys. So again, if y'all watching this via live on the replay, there is a link down to this article down in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. All right, all right, all right. Man. All right, let's go ahead and move on to topic number 6 real quick. Topic number 6. The next 2 topics have to do with your boy, Dwayne and Wright Johnson. And I know y'all are a fan of his. But let's go ahead and hear what he has to say about Hobbs and Shaw. And I have this report right here from GameSpot.com, a site that I don't typically go to that often. But Dwayne Johnson wants Hobbs and Shaw 2 to be the antithesis of Fast and the Furious, aka the exact opposite. The actor revealed his new philosophy for projects. Wow. And this is by David Walensky. And again, guys, if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there's a link down to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. But let's go ahead and get into it and see what he's talking about. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Atway, love the shade, Mr. Johnson. Right on. I'm going to talk about that too. Good observation. But actor Dwayne Johnson has revealed in a new interview that he has pitched a Hobbs and Shaw sequel that will be the antithesis of what Fast and Furious movies generally are. Johnson comments in an interview to Sirius XM transpired by Collider have less to do with his now rear-view feud with star Vin Diesel and more about a desire to break away from the several sequels associated with Fast films. He goes on to say, when it comes to Hobbs and Shaw, there is an idea that I had, says Johnson. I pitched it to the creative team and Universal Studios, and they loved it. Without giving it away, you want a man to walk off in the sunset. Now, again, here is the full interview right here on YouTube. But like Johnson didn't go into the details, but said with Hobbs franchise, there's an opportunity to go against the grain and disrupt things a little bit. Johnson then further doubled down on the idea's potential, expecting fans will thank him for executing it in this manner. And I agree with that. I agree. I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be handled well. But before I give more of my thoughts, let me keep going on. Elsewhere in the interview, Johnson said he now prioritizes projects based on whether they have what he describes as the Moses effect or the potential to push all other projects to the side. For those keeping score at home, Johnson said that Red Notice, Black Adam, and Jungle Cruise all had the Moses effect. Do y'all agree with that? The Moses effect? Do you agree? Do you agree? Let me know down in the comment section below. He may be doing that to pit it against anything Vin Diesel. I think so, I can see B. Because he said it's go against the grain of Fast and the Furious. What he's wanting this to do is not only be the antithesis of the Fast franchise, but he wants it to be more successful. But like, haha, I took over your franchise and made it better. I'm petty. What y'all think? I think so. Yeah, The Rock is about to remake Pitch Black next. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Mary and Hope, I could care less. The last Fast and Furious I saw was the second Too Fast, Too Furious. Yeah, I agree. You probably don't care. If that's the last one you saw. Jaron 215, you saying everything was trash. You said Jungle Cruise was trash. You said the tunnels was trash. I guess that's not everything. I guess only two things, but we said two things are trash today. Derek 11, The Rock pledges not to use real guns anymore because his lawyers told him to. We're going to be talking about that next. The Rock is going to be the new Triple X. That would be funny. That would be funny. But are y'all looking forward to this? Do y'all care that he's going to make the, this new Hobbs and Shaw 2 sequel or sequels, the antithesis of the Fast and the Furious franchise? You guys let me know down in the comment section below. Let's get this conversation going and keep it flowing. But we're not done talking about, hold on. Rock. Oh, hold on. My fault. Rock. But now let's go ahead and move on to this is the sixth topic. No, this is topic number 7. And this is coming from Variety as well. And Rock, he's putting his foot down. Rightfully so. And he's saying enough is enough. We don't need to have no accidents on those sets. It's time to make a change, and I respect him for it. And I got the report right here from Variety. Dwayne Johnson pledges to stop using real guns on his productions following Rush Tragedy exclusive. Dwayne Johnson's new movie for Netflix, Red Notice, stars 3 of the biggest celebrities on the planet. Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot, and is one of the many Hollywood films that feature firearms for the sake of action-packed storylines. Red Notice launches on Netflix on November 12th, talking about their following protocols. But after the tragic death of cinematographer Halyana Hutchins on Alec Baldwin's film Rust, Johnson is pledging to stop using real firearms on all projects that are produced by his company, 7 Bucks Production. First of all, I was heartbroken, Johnson began, speaking to Variety at Wednesday's night premiere of Red Notice in Los Angeles. We lost a life. My heart goes out to her family and everybody on set. I've known Alec too for a very long time. Johnson, who has handled firearms in Red Notice, says he will only use rubber guns on the set and will enforce that rule with any studio he's working with. I can't speak for anyone else, but I can tell you without an absence of clarity here that any movie that we have moving forward with 7 Bucks Productions, any movie, any television show, anything we do or produce, we won't use real guns at all, Johnson said to Variety. We're going to switch over to rubber guns. We're going to take care of it. In post, he said, we're not going to worry about the dollars. We won't worry about the cost. I don't agree with this last part. I think he's just saying that, but we'll see. But I respect him for this. Yeah, D still says smart move. Now, Man Rico 01 said not an accident. It was put there on purpose. Just saying. Now, to be honest with you, there was an article about that. The defense lawyers was saying that they think it was sabotaged. So that's interesting. So let's not forget about that either. But I'm not coming to no conclusions. It's alleged. I don't know. It was just a report. Mara Cherie says very necessary. Yeah. I mean, you can add the gun flash. You can add the click when you cock it back. All of that. As long as it doesn't look like Nollywood shootouts, I'm cool. I agree. Can't wait for Red Notice movie. Still haven't watched The Heart of That Fall. Yeah, I still need to put up my review. About 60% of it is edited. I need to finish editing the video. It should have been up. What else y'all saying? Where was all these concerns over guns before? That's a good point, Derek. That's a good point. Chill spot. I second that emotion. Well, what did Sweet T Darling say? Oh, okay. I'm talking about Pitch Black already. Marion Hope, you'd have thought that the death of Brandon Lee would have put an end to the use of real gun firearms on set. Guess not. True. But this whole set was unorthodox. It was like they were breaking code and off code like all the way. So I see what you're saying. I agree. But I don't know. Blanks was so dangerous till I read it. Right. Me neither. I had no idea blanks was. I mean, I know you can't like put it this close to somebody's face and shoot it and still expect them to be okay. But I don't know that either, Jaren. So, yep. Others should follow suit. Strictly Starlight. Yes, I thought Brandon Lee. Yeah, same. Yep. So sad. Yeah. That set was Ghetto Mara. That's an understatement. Do we hear about these kind of horrific tragedies in martial arts films? I'm just wondering, well, what kind of tragedies? Because I've never heard of any. So it's Latasha. I guess it's the Brenda Lee Denver curious so long as they probably thought it was just not an issue. Yeah. But this is dope though from The Rock. Like he's the biggest star in the world. So people are gonna follow suit. People are gonna be like, well, The Rock is doing it. And people don't want to be shamed either. They may not want to do it. But if everybody else is jumping on board, they'll be like, we don't want to be the odd man out. This, So it is what it is. But respect to The Rock. Respect to this man right here for doing what needs to be done. Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah. Shout out to The Rock. Well, guys, we got 2 topics left. May make it out of here in under an hour. But we got 2 topics left. 2 topics. And one of them has to do with your boy Tyler Perry. And if this is true, I'm happy. I'm really happy. But I have this report right here from the Hollywood Reporter. Tyler Perry is ready to cede some control. Some control. That's better than nothing, baby. That's better than nothing. Y'all, please let me know what y'all think of this. And if you're reading this via live on the replay, there is a link down to the article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. But going back to the article, my plans is to relinquish to a more My plan is to relinquish to a lot more directors and writers, says one of Hollywood's most hands-on auteurs, whose Atlanta-based studio is celebrating 15 years of culture-changing projects. Now, I just want to see this real quick. Tyler Perry net worth. I wonder if this is going to be accurate. I know it's more than 16 million. It has to be. Okay. Well, if it was, if I could find it, because I think he's close to a billionaire. I could be wrong. Okay, it's taking too long to find. Sorry about that, guys. But this is a lengthy interview right here that you can go check out in the description box of this video. But he's just talking about how he's overworked. He talked about one weekend he wrote like 72 he wrote like a 72 episode show, how he's up in the mountains looking at the moose and stuff like that, and saying that he's not going to be writing everything. He's going to be like more of an overseer. And so I think that's wonderful. You're someone who can film a season of television faster than anyone else currently working. So is it safe to assume you've had a busy day? I just finished directing for half of the day. We're in season 3 of my show. Bruh, I usually take the rest of the year off after a season, but because they're burning them up at BET, we had to re-up early this year. You are the volume guy. Yeah, and he just, I'm the volume guy about 3 or 4 more years. And I wrote 72 episodes of television. And it just talks about how busy he is. And I am just overjoyed. Now, I can't say I'm a Tyler Perry fan. I like some of his films, but for the reason of this article, he just, he needs to be the overseer. That film, A Fall from Grace, was horrible. Why can't he make films like A Family That Prays? That film was amazing. Is he still picking the wigs? I hope not. According to Forbes, Tyler is at 1 billion already. And Jaron 215 said, about time, Tyler. I agree. And I'm not, you try to say something about Tyler or anybody black, another black person that just is silly. Why you turn black people down? There's crabs in the barrel. That's why we can't move up, man. What are you talking about, man? We can be critical of each other and still love and support each other. I love Tyler. He works hard. He just needs to shift his focus a bit. But he like, I'm a billionaire. How much money you got, Brandon? Can't argue with him there. I just got to shut my mouth. So I love A Family That Prays, right? Tyler leaning to learning to let other creators create. Agreed. Yeah. I'm rooting for you, Tyler. I am. I really do want you to win. So shout out to Tyler. And let's see how many thumbs up we got before we move on to the last topic. We got 14 people, 114 people watching, 99 likes. So, yeah, I'm just not. I can't just say I want to be a fan of Tyler Perry, but I just can't say that I am because, he rushes stuff. He just needs to take his time. But I love the brother. I want him to win. I just know he can be better. I like The Family That Prays too. To all the mods, loving the stream, be Avery. I love Tyler Perry the way I love the 5 Heartbeats. Right on. Thank you. He's just a whole mood and a vibe. He may not be everyone's cup of tea. I ain't mad at you, sweet darling. And thank you so much for that comment. Thank you. Tyler has serious control issues. I'm glad he is sharing some more creative control. I look forward to the That's weird. I almost kicked myself out the live. But let me go ahead and introduce the first guest of the show. And that is the stock market master genius, Lamont Tyson with Life Gains. How you doing, my brother? How you doing?
I'm hanging tough, man. How you doing tonight?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just holding it down with the people. Talking about Tyler Perry right now, man. He got his fan base, but he's he's everybody's not a fan of the brother. You like Tyler Perry?
Um, I'm a fan of the businessman. I liked him when he first started, but a lot of the stuff he started doing after like his first couple of movies, I really haven't been a fan of. But I'm a fan of the businessman for sure.
Right on, man. Right on. Well, Lamont, I appreciate you being here, my brother. And I mean, I'm at the second to last topic. I just want your, I've already
man,
talked about this, but
Mhm.
how you feel about I clicked some button, guys, and it kicked me out the live, and I had to kick back in, and that's making me reset some of my stuff. So give me 2 seconds. But here we go. Tyler Perry talking about this from the Hollywood Reporter, bro. He talking about he ready to give us some control. And he says my plan is to relinquish to a lot more directors and writers, says one of the Hollywood's most hands-on auteurs whose Atlanta-based studio is celebrating 15 years of culture changing projects. So basically, man, he talking about, look, he busy, he working a lot, he stacked, but he finna give more control over to directors and other writers and be more of an overseer. I think this is amazing news because I think he rushes a lot of stuff, and it weakens the project, it weakens the story, the plots, the development of everything. And I want him to slow down and pass some of this control over to other people. So I'm thrilled with this news. I'm happy. How you feel about it?
100% with you. With him being a businessman, you got to know that at some point in time, certain things are more important that you put your time into versus other things. And he's been controlling and directing and writing for 15 years. And some of his best work was when he co-wrote some of his movies. One of his best movies was The Family That Prays. He co-wrote that.
Yeah.
And not only did he co-write it, but he was able to get an audience outside his core involved in Tyler Perry Productions. And so this can't be nothing but golden news for him that he can get some fresh writers, some fresh content, and he can concentrate himself on positioning more people coming to use his studio. I mean, he's still going to oversee the writing to make sure it sounds good and it feels good. But this can only benefit him, B. Avery, because this is going to make his stories a little bit more complex, a little rich, probably even more diverse, and it's going to really step up his reach to more than just his core audience. Big play for him.
I agree 100%, my brother. I couldn't have said it any better myself. So, Tyler Perry, you look like you're making some good moves, man. Look like you're making us happy because you was disappointing us for a while, and so
man,
I don't think you're gonna lose an audience for making this move right here. So this is good. This is good. So again, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think of this in the comment section, whether you are watching this via live or the replay. And again, there is a link to that article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. All right. Well, let's go ahead, guys, and move on to the final topic of the day. Drama continues on the set of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Oh man.
And it's so sad. I want them to keep it together, Letitia Wright was saying, "Hey y'all, I don't want to be a friend no more. If you getting the vaccine, I quit." No, I'm joking. She didn't say that. But
did she say?
I'm kidding. But no, on a more serious note, I have this report right here from the Hollywood Reporter. Unfortunately, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever shutting down production as Letitia Wright recovers from on-set injury, and they have the exclusive. The movie has spent the last 2 months shooting around the injured actress. We didn't know that. And guys, again, if you're watching this via live or the replay, there's a link down to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. So this is bad because she hurt herself in August.
Isn't this like her third time, B. Avery?
No. She didn't. I don't think she hurt herself again. I don't think she ever fully recovered from her injury.
Okay.
So let me. Disney's highly anticipated Black Panther sequel has hit a new speed bump. The Marvel feature Black Panther: Wakanda Forever is temporarily shutting down due to the severity of the injury sustained by Letitia Wright. Sources close to the production tell the Hollywood Reporter. Wright was injured in late August while the film was shooting a sequence involving a stunt rig on location in Boston. Because remember, we did talk about that.
Yeah.
And at the time, Marvel Studios said Wright's injury would ultimately not impact the studio's schedule of the film. So I said at the time. It's 2 months later, and apparently it has messed up stuff. So after the injury, she went to London to chill out, and she's been there ever since. While so she was in London, and they kept shooting, just shooting stuff around her, but most likely, we're gonna have to see. But Letitia has been recovering in London since September from injuries sustained on the set of Black Panther 2, and is looking forward to returning to work early in next year in 2022. A representative told Wright a statement for THR. Letitia kindly asked that you keep her in your prayers. So yeah, man, it looks like she remember, guys, this article is down below in the description. So yeah, bro, so she got hurt in August, and we thought it was not like a big deal. I'm thinking she sprained her ankle or something, pulled something, but apparently she's been out for 2 months, and they've been shooting everything else except for her stuff. And apparently it's like, okay, Letitia, are you ready? And she's not ready yet, so they got to shut it down, bro. That's not good. I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't good either.
I smell a rat, my brother.
You smell a rat? Excuse me. What's going on?
I smell a rat. She hasn't been all that thrilled about the way they've been wanting her to pipe down about the vaccine. possibly get the vaccine, and at the very least, stop telling people your theories and your conspiracies about the vaccine. And I'm about wondering if some of this is her dragging her feet because she's frustrated with them. Because if it's not, it comes into question, are we having safety issues at these great Marvel studios? What is the real deal that this young lady can't get it right? You know, what's the problem? I kind of think that it could be she's dragging her feet a little bit on purpose because of frustration with the people that are telling her to pipe down.
Really?
Something ain't right here, bro. Now I'm wishing she gets well. I'm hoping that's not the case. It might not even be the case. But we talked about this 2 months ago, like you said. And then shortly after that, we was talking about her and Marvel being mad at each other. And now here we are right back here to the same thing that supposed to, is re-injuring something that already happened. I don't know, man. And now they're doing reshoots around what she's already recorded. So it leads you to think about safety issues. Is her stunt dummy taking time off? It just leads you to believe that there is some real friction here that goes just beyond her doing her role in this movie. And dare I say, B.A.V., dare I say, hashtag recast T'Challa.
Interesting, man. I'm gonna have to push back big time on that.
I'm ready for it.
I don't, unless I misunderstood, she didn't re-injure herself. She didn't re-injure herself again. I think it's the same injury from August. They just, they didn't tell us, and they're not. I wouldn't expect them to. I just don't think she recovered yet. I don't think that she would do that, bro. I mean, from the vibe I get, I never met her, never talked to her before, but the vibe I get, Letitia Wright do seem like she can maybe be a little petty. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but that's the vibe
I get. That's exactly the vibe I get. Exactly.
But I don't think, bro, that she gonna drag her feet, man, on a multi-million-dollar production, knowing how many people. I mean, you heard other black people too that's on the set that are not getting broke off. That that can only be there for a number of weeks and months. They got to get back to their family, their life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think she would do something like that, like drag her feet.
But having said that, there's plenty of entertainers who are so visceral about the vaccine and people telling them, I don't want to hear your conspiracy theories, that they are doing exactly what you're saying. The lesser people who make lesser money that have to work under their umbrella. We could have that debate about Aaron Rodgers, who has a little bit of Letitia Wright in him with his smugness and his pettiness. So to me, I think it's a little more than what we're getting in these stories. I just don't know what.
I mean, but think about it though, bro. Like, giving your opinion on something, even if it's unpopular, is way different than, taking a crap on your boss's desk at work.
I would agree.
AKA dragging your feet.
I would agree, like I wouldn't relate crapping on your boss's desk the same as dragging the feet. Okay. I wouldn't do that. So I can't go that far. To me, that ain't the same thing. Because if you do that to your boss, they will cut you loose. You can drag your feet, and because of your talent, your boss will painstakingly deal with you. You might not be happy about it, but he'll painstakingly deal with you because of your talent that you bring to the job. But if you poop on his desk, you could be Michael Jordan. You're getting cut from the squad.
I actually want to do that to a boss. But hey, man, you think that she actually she denied those allegations though when they was talking about she's going to, because initially she was like, I think this was last year, like, what are we putting in our bodies? We don't know that. But then it came out again like a couple of weeks ago. She was like, I'm not going around passing around conspiracies. That's false. She denied that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Real quick, before I pass to you, let me grab a super chat real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Harry Poole, first super chat of the live, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Did you say the first one?
Yeah,
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, do y'all know how hard this dude worked? He talked all that stuff about me being a stock master. Forget that. This dude is the YouTube entertainment, hardworking maestro.
Oh, stop it.
Please dig into your wallets tonight, those digital wallets, and send this man a super chat. He works hard. He has moved his movie review show to Saturday just so he can continue to bring you guys his enlightenment, his opinion, his review style opinions to keep you guys entertained because he's busy on Sunday. You got to send this man some more super likes and like his video and share him.
Well, thank you, Lamont. I appreciate it, my brother. You didn't have to do all of that.
Got to, man.
But they're being overly loyal to the actors, and not loyal to the character. Recast T'Challa immediately. Agreed, Harry Poole. Agreed. And thank you so much for the super chat, man. I sure do appreciate it. Thank you. And do what Zia Latrice said. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up button.
Here we go. Look down
my. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Lamont. I appreciate it. $15 super chat from Sharronda Coleman for your hard work. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. Yeah, man. So I don't know, bro. I think this is just I don't think she would drag her feet like that, bro. I really don't.
B, they coming in now, baby.
Man.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Kev, 247, $15 super chat. Multi-million-dollar franchise movie is being delayed because of her. Come on, something is fishy.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Kev? And her pettiness be I think she is petty enough that she would kick the can down the road. I think she is that petty. Because I'm telling you, something ain't right about all this behavior. I just don't know what it is. I can't point to what's not right, but I just speculated what I think is not right. And she is petty. We know that. And we know Marvel can be petty too, so let's just put it on one side of the fence. But having said that, man, they coming in, baby. Here we go.
Christ.
Oh my God. Whoa.
It's Latasha. Thank you so much for the $199 super.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Buck Odie. Be able to be up at 2 and 3 a.m. in the morning testing the setup. He puts in work. Keep it up, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. Oh man. Oh, Max Lamont. My goodness gracious. Woo. $50 super chat, another great live stream. Thank you for great content and refreshing perspectives. Thank you, Max Lamont, for contributing on that level. I appreciate it. Zia Latrice in the building with this $4.99 super sticker. Thank you. Zia.
Yes,
appreciate
here we go.
it,
we got him, baby. I might have to take off some clothes, B.A. I might have to come on out of here.
Amelia, $1.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. Mara Cerise, $9.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, Mara. I appreciate it. Both of y'all guys. Thank you. Oh, Queen, $10.
Queen.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
They are not going to recast T'Challa for this movie. They will have to start filming from scratch, maybe for next movie. Well, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I wasn't expecting them to. That would be a bit much. But thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate it. Thank you. And yes, Latasha, this is amazing. This is amazing. And so
it's great, man. Dude deserve it, y'all. Brother deserve it. Brother is constantly trying to tweak things to give you guys the best he can give you. Always just behind the scenes doing a lot of work, because YouTube is not just what we all see when we get to the screen or when he uploads a video. And he's constantly trying to bring you guys top quality and a great experience. And well-deserved. Good job, B.A. Good job, subscribers, man, for hitting this brother up. You done paid this brother in the last 10 minutes. Way to go.
For real. God, dog. Thank you guys. For real. This is amazing. Derek, I do find it odd for them to delay a movie just for one person. Wright doesn't have that kind of star power. But that's the thing though, Derek. They didn't delay. She was hurt and they kept filming. She was chilling.
Right.
It's like, so you go rest up. We gonna film the rest of the movie, all the scenes without you. And and when they came back, she still wasn't ready, I guess. So
So B Avery, I want to say this as you go through and read your comments. I'm gonna ask you and the posters. Do you guys feel that this is gonna hurt the quality of the movie? I don't know if B Avery has answered that yet, or how do you guys feel in terms of? Do you think that this kind of delay and filming around her is gonna hurt the quality of the movie? What you think, B?
it might. I think. I mean, I've never filmed a movie before, but I would imagine like when you in there. You warm, you're feeling good, and if that breaks, the schedule breaks, and that could
inconsistency.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not an actor. I know they don't film stuff in order, like sequential order, linear timeline. I know, but I think it will. I think it possibly could.
I agree with you. And Buck Odie, he was a comment I was just about to read myself. It does have to be a distraction, even for her castmates. It's got to be somewhat of a distraction. And then when you start editing the final cut, and you've had to shift things around, move things around from the way that it was originally written because she's either not on set or she can't be there, that's got to be a little something hurting from the movie. And if we're keeping it real, I think that we're going to have certain expectations from this movie for two reasons. Number one, because the first one did so well. And number two, a lot of us are anxious to see what happens now that T'Challa is not going to be there. Those are two big questions, but they coming in some more, B. Avery. Yes.
Oh, my goodness, I see one of them. I have to change the background to do the do the dub. You know what we do with the hold on. This is Travis. Yeah, Travis. Thank you so much, Travis. Hold on. What a dub, man. Here we go. Thank you so much, Travis Looney, for the $20 super chat. I really do appreciate it. Marvel has changed movies based on plot leaks. It's true. Hashtag recast T'Challa. That information just came out the other day. So, Travis Looney, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it.
Nice.
My goodness gracious. Nice. My goodness gracious. And so, yeah, I hope it doesn't. But I'm not getting good vibes from any of this news about the film. I feel you. I feel you.
Right. So. I'm with them, B. Avery. It's just, it's not bad, but it's not inflating either. Like right. it doesn't make you feel optimistic.
Right. That's true. Well, guys, we're gonna have to see. This is scheduled to come out fall or winter of 2022. So a good 12 months from now. They got a lot of time left. They do. So I guess this is also part of the reason why all those other films was delayed as well. Truth is coming out. So again, y'all let us know what you think on the comment section below with this topic. Again, this article is down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure, whether you're watching this via live or in the replay. And so, yeah, and there you go, guys. There you go. And well, guys, that is the last topic for today on the Movie News Roundup show number 37. I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. It's a lot of fun doing all these things right here. And again, if you're coming in at the end, if you want to know what we talked about, everything is down in the description box below with all the topics and our articles. And Lamont, I want to thank you for being here, my brother. I do appreciate it. I know you're busy with baby L and being a good dad and husband and all that, man. So thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Hey, man, honored to be here, brother. Anytime you have me, it's an honor to come and share space with you. And more importantly, your wonderful audience. Always an honor.
Already. And before we get out of here, man, why don't you let the good people know what you got going on both of your channels? You had some growth too. I saw that earlier. You killing it, bro. So let the people know what you got out there on both channels, because I got them both pulled up.
So on the main channel, Right now, it's kind of Power season, BMF season, Hightown season, and we're also going to be doing Hawkeye. All these are great TV series that we do. I did do a review of Eternals last night. If you're a fan of B. Avery, he came to the channel to bless me with his great presence. One Take came. And so me and my wife are actually doing this TV series called Hightown. It's a crime drama written and created by Rebecca Cutter and Jerry Brockheimer. And we're going to be interviewing those individuals at the end of Hightown this season. They're going to be coming through to let me and the wife interview them because they caught our review and absolutely loved the way I antagonized my wife about some of the beautiful women on their show. They just loved it. So they said they'll do an interview with us. And in 2 weeks, it's going to be Power Book 2, Season 2. We'll be doing that. B. Avery will be back in the joint for that. But for right now, you can look forward to BMF, Black Mafia Family, Hightown, and Hawkeye is going to soon kick off, and that'll be a me and Larry special. And on the investing channel, I just been putting videos up showing you guys how some of Wall Street's richest people invest that you can also take advantage of. One thing I did is something called a leap, and that's when you buy a stock deep in the money that has a delta of at least 90 or better, and you put the contract on that stock for at least a year or better, so that wherever the stock is now, you're betting that it's going to grow, and you get to retain all those future gains you'll get over the next year or two at a very, very discounted price. And that's what we got going on, my people.
Already. Well, guys, if you want to know how to get to his channels, you see my channel right here. You're on it right now. You got the home tab. You got the videos tab. You just go over this channels tab right here. You got Lamont on the top row right there. Lamont, Tyson, and Life Game Financial. So go ahead and do yourself a favor and click on over there and subscribe to his channel. You can also find a link to his channel in the description box of this video. Also his social media handles as well. So make sure you show that brother some love. I got another super chat coming through real quick.
Yes,
I mean, my goodness gracious, thank you.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
I think Letitia is being used as a scapegoat. If the movie is bad, they'll blame it on her distractions and return her for the I like it.
Yeah,
Cat Harlem.
Yeah,
that is. I hope it's not true, but it's a possibility.
I hope it's not true. That's definitely what's going to happen. That's like she could put on the greatest performance, and they're still going to say it's going to be because of her. I'm telling you, because I do believe when she does record, I do believe she's going to put on a good show. I do believe that, but I think that if it goes bad, they're going to blame it on her. And I hope that they don't use her as a scapegoat for what so many people want, which is a recasting of T'Challa.
Right. Well, we'll see. Guys, on my channel right now, I just posted. What did I post? Well, here's the live show right here.
Yeah.
Here's a spoilers review that I did with Real James for Eternals.
Oh, Real James, that's my man.
Yeah. My regular non-spoiler review for Eternals. My live show for Insecure season 5 episode 2, and my separate breakdown. The next video that you will see on my channel will be my The Harder They Fall review. I'm almost done editing. That'll be up tonight.
And you like that, right?
Oh, I loved it.
So you highly recommend everybody that's listening to his voice. You gotta check that out. Y'all know how this brother get down.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna never steer y'all the wrong way. You've been following him this far. Definitely check that out.
Oh yeah. So that's coming. My King Richard review will be up next week. I promise you're gonna get a ton of trailer reactions from me this week as well. And then tomorrow is gonna be more Insecure stuff. So you got Insecure, King Richard, The Harder They Fall, and a bunch of trailer reactions are gonna be hitting y'all. And I got some other movie reviews that I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm just gonna release them. Y'all gonna be like, oh, I can't wait to click this. It's 2 of them. Y'all gonna be sprinting to the play button. So
it's like I told B. Avery, y'all, I watch his videos a lot in the morning when I'm on the treadmill or the Stairmaster over there. And sometimes he be saying stuff. I be about to fall off the Stairmaster because I be laughing at this dude. Man. It's a great workout video to watch because he keeps the pace of his reviews high enough that you got the energy to work out, but he also interjects some humor in there. And sometimes he's not even trying to be funny. but it's
Oh, well,
funny
thank
anyway.
you. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate
It's
that.
definitely coffee when you want to get up in the morning. Check this brother
Already.
out.
Already. I appreciate that, brother. Well, guys, again, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to number 37 of the Movie News Roundup Show. We're going to head on out of here, guys. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery, and that's Lamont, and that's just our opinion. Peace out, and we'll see you next time.